let me go in the back room, lady.
We can do. Cares. I'll handle it for you. Hey there. You can trust me. Where in the blazes is that old man?
A young woman lingers near the stage with a mug of ale clutched tight in her hands. Though she shows no interest in the dancers, the bags beneath her eyes speak to many long nights spent drinking in the tavern. She looks lazily about the room until her gaze alight on you with interest.
Have you seen an old elf hanging around here lately? Dresses funny, probably drunker than an eel in a barrel of mead.
Oh sure, I've seen him loads of times.
You have? Where?
Forgive me, I was having a laugh. Khan levels you with steely glare and says nothing.
Listen, the guy I'm looking for owes me a lot of money. 5,000 coppers. You help me find him, and I'll give you 20%.
Who owes you money?
The drunk old goat I was pestering you about, Oswald. Like the credulous fool I am, I gave him a loan and he ran off before paying me back.
20%, but I'll be doing all the work.
Fine, Andra's great sagging tits, fine. You can have 40% and rights to whatever baubles Oswald has on him.
Oh, I don't have diplomacy. I could have pushed a deal there. That'd be even more. Deal.
I can't thank you enough. No one's been willing to so much as tell me the date until you came along. The man I'm looking for, Oswald, was especially fond of one of the courtesans upstairs, Analis.
Oops. I killed him.
Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refuses to speak to me, the snippy little cur.
I already have his journal.
Get a thrill out of snooping in others' things, do you? Me too. You wouldn't believe what my sister keeps in her vanity.
Her lips curl into a conspiratorial grin. Khan flips through Oswald's journal, then stops and looks up at you, eyes wide. Someone has hastily scrawled the broken crown symbol of Vodka across the last page. Khan mutters to herself. She traces the symbol with her fingers and frowns.
Oh, Oswald, you really stepped in it now, haven't you? Getting mixed up with Woodikins? You damned old fool.
She shakes her head sadly and closes the journal with a snap.
Where could they have taken him?
She chews on her lower lip with uneven teeth and mutters to herself. There are countless little bolt holes scattered through the island. Can you narrow it down?
Not really. To be honest, I spent most of the trip out from Defiance Bay, bent over the bulwark, giving Andra a taste of my innards. I hate boats.
Say nothing.
Damn, if only I could find that captain who gave us passage to the Deadfire. Bet he'd know. Wait a tick.
She blinks, remembering.
When our ship neared Nekataka, the bosun told me about a weird temple on an island in the Karatapu Channel, southwest of the city. She wouldn't tell me what it was for, though. Got real spooked when I asked.
Weird temple? Sign me up.
Go take a look then, and let me know what you find.
She marks the location on your map with a flourish.
With any luck, you'll catch the old goat there in one piece, and we'll both leave here with some weight in our purse.
I'm all about finding an old goat.
You can trust me.
That sounds interesting. Hey, goat herder. Yes, it is. Very much so. It was the same.
Welcome to the Wild Mare, friend.
Same devs. Yep. Hail and welcome to the Wild Mare, friends. Sure. A jovial man at the bar grins and motions you closer. His arms are corded with thick muscle and cross-hatched with scars.
Now, what can I do for you?
Show me what you have for sale.
You see anything you like, you let me know.
Oh. Should we take any room? We should.
Now, you see anything you like?
We should, because we have wounds. Alright, let's leave this place. Let's see about the I think there's like 2 more houses, 1 more house in there that we haven't seen yet. I think so. Yeah, we haven't been in the Valiant Training Company.
You were in my dreams last night, Watcher. You were on your knees before my god. And I couldn't stop screaming. Hoo-wee! About time we took a breather. My feet are blistered something fierce.
Hands braced on her knees for support, she leans forward and sucks in breath of fresh air. Her eyes never leave your face. A rosy flush slowly brightens her cheeks and she beams you a wide, brash grin.
Tell me what's on your mind?
How are you feeling?
They're there in my head when I sleep. And sometimes I can taste them on the back of my tongue. Like it's time I got...
Okay, I know.
I'm with you. I see where you're going.
Right. So we can't enter the Valiant Trading Company, but we can go into here. You duck down into the canal and find yourself kneeling before an iron gate. The reek of sewage wafting from the other side is powerful enough to bring tears to your eyes. Code Reader with the host! Holy shit! Welcome, Code Reader! And welcome to all of you viewers. Holy moly, dude. How was your stream, man? What's going on? Code Reader. What were you playing, man? Neverwinter. Awesome. And yeah, guys, if you like MMOs, Code Reader is a big player of MMOs. Drop by, give him some love. Really cool dude. The iron bars are set firmly into the surrounding brick, barring any passage onward. Look for structural weaknesses. The iron looks sturdy enough, but you are able to spot some telltale signs of corrosion between the bars and the brick. Now that the defect is apparent, the work of bending the bars would prove a less demanding challenge. Try bar. Wait, do we have an acid ability? We do! The arcane glow and recitation causes a din, but luckily your efforts don't draw any unwanted attention. One of the bar melts from the masonry and you use a minimal exertion to pull it free. It slips into the water with a hiss of cooling metal. Climb through. You carefully squeeze through the opening, steeling yourself for what comes next. In the darkness of the tunnel, you hear quiet retching. You press on with offered sympathies. As you progress through the tunnel, a change in the air pressure catches your attention. There is an opening above your head. The walls are slick and coated with waste, but you find handholds carved in either side of a narrow passage leading up. You haul yourself up out of the pit towards freedom. Out through the toilet of the Valiant Trading Company headquarters? Oh god! Oh no! Ew! I bet I have a debuff. We don't have a debuff. I would have assumed we would have gotten something. And we can go back out that way? Oh god. Numerous guests appears to have carved their names into the wooden frame of this painting.
That orders.
What can I do you for?
Okay, I'll be the one venturing in there because I have the
I'll
most
do
stealth.
what I can.
I don't see no guards. I see I hear coughing.
You mean like this?
A cursory scan of the shelves reveals labeled ledgers that date back decades.
We must do what we can.
cabinet is full of contract ledgers, registries, bills of sales, and even more obscure records of Nekitaka's bureaucratic underbelly. The way these are organized, there would be no point in poking around aimlessly. Someone would have to approach this archive with a goal in mind if they wanted to locate the right information. So it's a quest.
Here. I'll do what I can. I found something. I'll do it for you. There's a key for every lock.
Timer! Thank you so much, man. How you doing? I hope there's no guards upstairs. Please. How is he not attacking me? Dude, we'll take it. Oh wait, no, it's day?
Of course.
Oh, that's how he's not attacking me. It's day now. So now technically we can leave through the front door. Okay. Okay, interesting. Ah, that's hilarious. So I came in by the toilet bowl, and now I can just leave and whatever. This is great. Retired! Thank you so much for that host! Welcome, welcome to everybody watching from Retired. Holy moly, dudes. What are you playing, Retired? Elder Scrolls Online, another MMO. Welcome, welcome. Right, so I think we're done with this place. Yeah, we've been everywhere. In all the houses and everything. Although, maybe we should go back to the Valera Estate. We have a quest there.
Behold, Aethys is risen again. He is glorious in
Maybe we ought to poke around a little bit in there. At least a little bit more. It's okay, Saki. I thought you were still in lurk mode. It's all good. Thanks, though. I really do appreciate you trying to do it. Poo. No.
Adu, what brings you to the Hall of the Valera?
My time is freely given.
Oh, so no. Fine then. I thought it was going to be in there. That makes me sad a little bit. That makes me sad a little bit. it's J for the quests. Is likely somewhere in Queen's Birth. Never wants him found and returned to the Bardato estate as soon as possible. Oh, behind the district's waterfall, maybe. We could try that out. Where's the waterfall? Oh, there it is. No, you haven't been here. We haven't been behind the waterfall.
Have you heard about the commotion at the palace?
Of course. Something about luminous Adra.
A giant made of luminous Adra.
All I know is that they're all...
Against a backdrop of jeering youths, a young woman raises her arms with an air of practiced drama. Before her, two men stand across from each other, mirroring scowls.
You both attest that you have made all possible efforts to come to a peaceful...
The woman trails off as you approach, and you find yourself the sudden target of the crowd's attention.
Who is this Nasenale? How many cousins do you have or so?
Laro chuckles. Also glares at Laro and bites back whatever insult he had at the ready.
We have business. What do you want?
To know what's going on here, for starters.
This doesn't concern you. We've come to settle a challenge.
Before he can finish, Laro quickly speaks up.
What's your words, Oaf? You want the Juana to know we're dueling?
My bad so to the tribals. We should be free to settle matters on Valiant terms.
Orso glances in your direction with annoyance.
Small wonder the old empire collapsed in civil strife if this is the Valian way.
And how do your colonies fare, Adiran?
Orso narrows his eyes at Aloth. I suppose you have a good reason for this duel?
This street thug called my family a warren of corrupt inbreds. But is there a dung heap in all the world that does not have a little Valera cousin scratching through it?
Laro opens his arms wide and smiles to the milling crowd.
That wolf he calls mother would have us live out our days polishing Bardato silver.
Orso spits at the ground between them. Apologies. The Wana are gathering reinforcements to storm this position. They should be here any second.
Miller! Scatter!
Laro whistles to his attendant, and they break apart in a disorganized exodus from the scene.
What? Where are you going, you stuffed shirt? Hey, wait!
Orso and his comrades scramble to follow
This
suit.
isn't over, you coward! You can't hide behind your corrupt mother forever!
Orso leaves the arena in a hurry. All we're missing is for him to fall in love with someone from the other family and then committing suicide. What does it say now? Investigate what? It may be worth looking into just why these two houses are pitted against each other. Both families have estates here in Queen's Birth. Speaking with their respective heads should make the source of the antagonism clearer. Guess so. Now we have to go upstairs.
Ado, I hear you witnessed an unfortunate exchange behind the Adra Mill.
Otello aims a troubled look at Martino.
You kept Laro and Orso from the Beyond. We could use such a mediator. Martino has need of muscle and brains outside of the Valera house.
Otello frowns towards his son. Tell me about the job.
Let me take point on this one, father.
Martino pats Otello on the back and turns to you with a more severe, business-like expression.
Some royal Deadfire crews have lately taken to pirate hunting. One such crew has been boasting of their victories near the Wild Mare, singing their Rauatai songs and making our clients anxious. Hunting Principe dogs is our business. With all these problems with the Bardatos, now is not the time for competition from the Brass Citadel. It would be better if they took their business elsewhere.
When Otello isn't looking, Martino draws his thumb across his throat.
Well, you could always start shooting the shit out of one another and leave good Deadfire folk be. Just a suggestion.
Oh, this would have been in sight. Mirror his gesture. Consider it done.
Perfetto, amico.
Martino winks.
What?
Okay. Wait.
Ado, what brings you to the Hall of the Valeres?
You're having some kind of trouble with the family next door, eh?
The Bardato Bank shuts us out of investments and stifles our finances. This is the richest prospect on Iora, but we cannot grow our family business.
Can't make coin at the expense of others? Now that's a crying shame.
Eyes narrowed, the priestess crosses her arms over her chest.
If you know a better way of squeezing profit out of these islands, I'm open to hear it.
Tainted! Thank you so much for that host, man! Really do appreciate it, dude. You're awesome. Saki, can I get a caster command for Tainted Rumbler, please? Froggy, what's up? How you doing? Oh, dude. I love your face more. I love your face more. Thank you so much, man. Smokescreen Sniper. Hey, dudes. Wow, look at that raid. Look at that beautiful. Look at all those hearts. Love it. Freaking love it. Welcome, guys. We're playing a little bit of Pillars of Eternity 2. Oh, yeah. It's really fun, too. It's a really cool game. We played the first one before, now we're playing this one. Yeah. Blank Cage, what's up, man? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Love the exclamation point at she. Love it. The Beard Master. Yeah, the beard is back. You better believe it.
If we must. What is it?
You better believe it. The beard is back. I think your family should consider a truce.
Shoddery. Our disagreements are beyond the point of shaking hands. This is not your feud. If anything, I question your interest.
You're a businessman. You wouldn't know if my investment was false.
You have little to gain by peace between our families. But you speak as if you might.
Otello purses his lips.
You want to help? Convince Azali to negotiate. She ignores my invitations.
I'm being as fantastic as ever, for sure, man. You didn't get enough from mine? Dude, your beard is nowhere near as glorious as mine. I mean, your face is like 100 times prettier, but my beard is way more fluffed out and bigger than yours. Come on, I mean, give credit to credit's due. Like, I got the beard, you got the most devilishly handsome face.
Until then, leave me be.
Otello turns away from you, intent on focusing anywhere else. Cool. We'll talk to the other family, it's fine. What about you, Blank Gage? How you doing, man? Oh, we can get out that way. I keep forgetting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, we gotta go next door. We shouldn't be too... I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to convince her, though. These two guys are pretty stupid, but she's pretty firm. And set in her ways, you know?